But we don't think the Fed's going to feel like he can do that until inflation starts to come down, or the economy, that impulse that I was talking about, that positive impulse, starts to wane more noticeably.
All the things you're talking about are kind of front and center. When do you say, you know what, the market has already built all these negatives into it, and a lot of times it moves long before we know that we're out of the woods fundamentally. But what would cause you to decide that we're in that environment?
Well, if we got down to that 4,900 level and the president blinked, or some of these other countries blink, we see some big reductions in tariffs, then we think that not only will you see the market move first, but you'll see some of those earnings reports fall. Right now, we're not seeing very good beat rates. In fact, they're near record lows, and operating margins are starting to adjust lower. We need to see some movement on the policy front before we can start to see the markets then respond, and then we see earnings respond after that.
That was my question. I mean, the markets, it'll be obvious to everyone by the time they blink. The markets respond. I want to use the markets move ahead of the positive news you described.
Usually they do because they can anticipate it, but in this case they can't, and that's the whole idea of this policy approach, just to keep the opposition, the person on the other side of the negotiating table, what's going to happen next. So it's up to the president to decide, okay, we're going to drive this back and start anticipating
Rachmaninoff is going to tell us about his new partnership with the league, along with baseball great CC. CC is going to be here. Hall of Famer this summer.